The courthouse looked cold, heavy, like a place where people lose pieces of themselves. I stood outside the large glass doors, my hands trembling against my purse. Rosa touched my shoulder. "Helena, breathe. You're not alone." Attorney Vega arrived moments later, confident as ever. "Helena," she said calmly, "no matter what happens today, remember, you did nothing wrong." But my heart still pounded. It wasn't the law I feared. It was him. Facing the boy I raised, the boy who loved me once, who now wanted to take away my entire life. When we walked inside the courtroom, I saw him. Daniel. He looked clean, polished, wearing a suit that didn't feel like him. His eyes met mine. For a moment, just a small flicker, I saw the little boy he used to be. But then his jaw tightened, and I saw the man he had become. His lawyer approached him, whispering something urgent, now panic visible in his eyes. Daniel smirked, like he believed he had already won. The judge, a stern-faced man in his 60s, called the room to order. Daniel's lawyer stood up. "Your Honor, we are here because Mrs. Elena Reyes is no longer mentally capable of managing her finances or her daily life." My chest tightened. He continued, "Her son has stepped forward out of love and responsibility to ensure her safety and well-being." Love? Responsibility? My throat burned as I swallowed my disbelief. Then he listed lies, that I forgot to pay bills, that I mismanaged funds, that I became paranoid, that I isolated myself, that I was influenced by strangers. "Your Honor, my client seeks guardianship out of concern for his mother's decline." When he finished, Daniel put on a sad expression. Fake, performed, rehearsed. I felt Rosa squeeze my hand. Attorney Vega rose, adjusting her glasses. "Your Honor, what you heard just now is a story." She walked to the center of the courtroom. A fiction created by a man who sees his mother not as a human being, but as a bank account. The judge raised an eyebrow. "That was good." She continued, "We are not here because Elena is mentally unfit. We are here because her son is financially drowning and sees her assets as his only salvation." She placed a folder on the judge's desk. Inside were documents, photos, statements. "Your Honor, Elena lives independently and manages her own finances and has been assessed as fully competent by Adult Protective Services and 2 licensed mental health professionals." Then she said the words that shook the room. "And we have evidence that Daniel Reyes has a criminal history involving financial crimes and has attempted to exploit elderly individuals in the past." A gasp rippled through the courtroom. Daniel's lawyer stiffened. Daniel's face turned pale. The judge leaned forward, suddenly very interested. "Adult Protective Services officer," he testified calmly, "Mrs. Reyes is mentally sound, stable, and fully capable of caring for herself." A blow to Daniel. "Mrs. Alvarez, neighbor." She spoke firmly. "I heard Daniel say, 'She'll sign or we'll make her.' I feared her." Another blow. "Rosa." She played the recording. Daniel's voice echoed through the courtroom. "Once I get the house and the money, I'm done with her." Daniel buried his face in his hands. The judge looked disturbed. This was no longer a guardianship case. This was the exposure of a predator. Daniel walked to the stand slowly. His lawyer whispered something urgent, now panic visible in his eyes. Daniel took the oath. At first, he pretended to be loving, concerned, heartbroken. But Attorney Vega approached with a different energy. Calm, sharp, deadly. Mr. Reyes, how much debt do you currently have? His jaw clenched. That's none of your... It is relevant to motive. The judge nodded. Daniel swallowed. About $80,000. Gas filled the room. And how many times have you been evicted? He hesitated. 3. How many times have you been charged with fraud? His face crumpled. 2. And did you tell 2 men last month that you would inherit soon? He froze. I don't remember. She played the recording again. Daniel's eyes widened in horror. The court heard him clearly. She'll hand it all over. She has no one else. The judge looked at Daniel with disappointment and something like disgust. Then it was my turn. I walked to the stand on shaky legs. I looked at the judge, at Daniel, at the room full of strangers. And then I spoke. Your Honor, I raised my son alone. I worked 2 jobs. I gave him everything I could. I loved him so much. I didn't notice when that love became a weakness he used against me. Daniel looked away. I continued. I am not here to punish him. I am here because he is trying to take away my home, my freedom, and my dignity. A tear slipped down my cheek. I may be old, but I am not incapable. I am not confused. I am not broken. I looked at Daniel, but I could not be his victim anymore. The courtroom fell silent. The judge removed his glasses slowly. This court has heard enough. He looked at Daniel first. Mr. Reyes, your actions show manipulation, financial motive, and deceit. This petition was not filed out of concern, but out of greed. Daniel's shoulders slumped. The judge turned to me. Mrs. Reyes, you are fully competent and capable of managing your own life. Then he delivered the final blow. This court denies the petition for guardianship and issues a protective order against Mr. Reyes. Daniel gasped. A protective order. He couldn't come near me, couldn't contact me, couldn't attempt any future legal manipulation. The judge finished. Case dismissed. Attorney Vega squeezed my hand. You're free, Elena. For the first time in months, I breathed.